What's up, guys? Bo is here. Keep on building the van. So this one has also has the Espar heater. This one is the model. It's the AS2 D2L. So this is the diesel heater. It also has a built-in high altitude sensor, and also with an Easy Start Pro remote control. Okay, so this is also a nice system, fully automatic. So, but what happened is, usually I install it under the front passenger seat, but this time I cannot, because there is a backup battery for the van already. It's from the factory, built in. They installed it under that seat, so it's taken, no more spot in there. What I'm planning to do is install it. We have little spot back here. Originally I planned to use that as a storage on the back side here, but it turned out that that spot is occupied. So the second, the backup plan is right there on the back side. So it's kind of good. It's first, easy access, is right there from the top, and then the exhaust here, I can just route the exhaust right through the back side of the van instead of underneath the sliding door normally. And the hot air, I'm going to route it to like more in the center of the van, and it's kind of better that way. It, you know, spread out the hot air evenly, because the back side of the van, that's where the bed is going to be. So yeah, I hope it works out, this place. Let's see. It's I don't foresee any issue with it. So let's go ahead and install it. Since I already, you know, installed the unit over there on the back side, I'm running the wires through there. You see that black loom right there, all the way to the front of the unit. And the day gets dark so soon now, I have to put the lights down here. Gotta get it done. I have the creeper, but with the creeper it's too high. I can't see thing. It's too high up here. Here at my pillow. Okay, let's see. I want to show you something. Alright, so this is the fuel line where we want to connect the heater to with, and yeah, that's where it came out from the factory. This is the auxiliary fuel tank line, and right now it's already been used because of the booster right here, engine booster. So what you need is a split, which is something like this. Right, this is Dorman. Where's the part number? Right, okay, reverse. Okay, right there, part number, Dorman. So what you can do is disconnect from here and plug this into there, and one side with the wait a minute, yeah, this side goes into here from the factory. Okay, this side goes into here, and now you have one side here. So this is a T connector, and this side here you can connect to the heater with the pipe that comes with the heater. I will show you that piece right now. So this is the one piece that came with the heater. Okay, this one goes connects into that this fitting on this side right here, and then it comes out to it's a reducer to this side. That's where the fuel line is gonna go into. All right, let's get it going. Okay, here we go. Very simple. Here is the line coming out from the fuel tank, go in here with the Dorman connection right here. This one goes to that booster, right, engine booster right there, and this one comes out this way, circle around, and goes into my fuel pump. Fuel pump goes into the heater in the back. That's it. That was very easy. All right, I'm done down here. All right, this is what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing here. This is the final under the van, the heater, the exhaust, and everything. And let me show you what I do. Okay, so this is where under the heater, my exhaust coming out through here, and then boom to the back side of the van, and my fresh air intake coming out here behind the splash guard. I just need where's my to put the cap on right here. There, beautiful. Okay, and I am done down here. Okay, this is where my heater is residing, and we're gonna route that hot air that way through to the, like, somewhere in the middle of the van, so it distributes the air in the middle, so it's even better. I think it's better than putting it under the front seat actually. And here's the exhaust that's underneath the van here, right here. This is my silencer right here, so you can see. I think it works out better. Guys, after I hooked up all the wires and all the pipe and everything, I'm testing the heater right now, just to make sure it's working before I move on to something else and put everything, tighten everything up. So this is our control unit here, just for the test. It's okay, it's not tied everything yet, so okay, we're gonna test the heater first, at least 4 or 5 tries before it gets to start, because let the pump that fuel all the way to the unit. All right, do you hear that? Our heater is working. It's warm in here. Listen. All right, check this out. This is where it's coming out from. You can, oh, it's hot. All right, now we know the heater is working. That's another big accomplishment. Ready to move on. I'm gonna leave it like that for now until we install the panel. Then we can have the output right here. Okay, cool. Moving on. All right, guys, Bo is here. Sunset so fast. There's no time to work on the van now. Anyways, yesterday we were able to install that awning and it was, boy, it was hard to install. I mean, it was, the awning itself is so easy, but since we have we plan to have the solar panel that attached to the racks and, you know, the crossbar and everything. So before we install that, we have to pre-install the crossbars and to make sure it is exactly where the solar panel's size gonna mount. Otherwise, you have to take everything off and relocate the crossbars again, and it's all underneath the awning, and you know how heavy that is. So yeah, it was a little bit of pain, but anyways, check this out. Because this is a 144 wheelbase with the max air fan and the automatic AC on the top, there's not much room to put the solar. So I measured it. I'm able to put 2 of 100 watts panels on there. So it's gonna be only 200 watts in total. Because of that, because of not a lot of solar panels on the top, I am adding another DC to DC charger, a Victron DC to DC charger, in addition to the one we have already. So we're gonna have 2 Orion DC to DC 30 amp charger, so total of 60 amps DC to DC charger. That will help a lot with the battery charging system. So check this out. Hey, first, for the solar panel, check out this black frame. Man, it looks so awesome. Look at this black frame, very compact size. This is 100 watts Renogy. It looks so cool. So with we're gonna go see on the top real quick. Everything, you know, with the black awning and all the black frame stuff, it looks so nice. Okay, let me go show you on top what I'm talking about, why it was difficult to install everything up there. So this is what we have going on up here. You got the AC, and then you got the solar, and then you got the max air and another solar panel over there. You get the awning this side. So with the bracket there, and then to mount the solar panel, this has to be pre-installed before the awning, and I have to know exactly between here and the other bracket under the awning there, the size that fit these holes in exactly this channel. So before we did that, I have to kind of measure, install everything on the panel first, and then kind of bring it up here and measure to know exactly where it was gonna go, and then screw down, tighten down all the screws between all of them, and then to bring the awning up here, try to hook it to these brackets, and that was a challenge with these rails in the way. So but we get it done. I think the hard part is done. Now I am working on mounting these solar panels, and yeah, that's where we're at right now.